What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up, everyone? All right, y'all. I'm going live today. We are talking about, I don't know if I need to even, does this title this? Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. Hey, everybody, what's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's not catching up as quickly, but hey, Pam Pam, what's going on, y'all? What's up? What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Welcome to the chat. Come on in, family. Come on in. What's up, everybody? What's going on? How's everybody doing? Hit the like button as you enter in. Hey, everyone. What's up? What's going on? Hey, everybody. Come on in, y'all. Make yourself comfortable. Make yourself comfortable. Let me see who else is on here. I'm seeing Jesse. I'm seeing George. I'm seeing Javier. I am seeing Tribals in the chat. Trey Sean's in the chat. Street Juices in the chat. Hair's looking nice. Thank you, Pam Pam. What's up, everyone? What's going on? What's going on? What's up, guys? So I'm very excited to be on here again today. Y'all may hear my puppy in the background because she got her shots today, y'all, and she's just crying a lot. So I apologize for that. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't know what's going on, but it's just been a spirit of just attack after attack, and I just want to rebuke the enemy right now in the name of Jesus over this live so that we can have a good live. There's 45 people here. There's only 8 people that have hit the chat, so please hit the like button, please. Hit the like button as you enter in. Hit the like button. What's going on, everyone? What's going on? We do not do any disrespectful anything disrespectful on here. So I need for you guys, if you're on here, be respectful or you will be blocked and rebuked in the name of Jesus. Blocked and rebuked. Yeah, Julia, it gets very old, when people, to be honest with you, run with narratives and they don't know anything about the situation, aren't in it, but they have a lot of opinions about what they heard about it. They don't even know the truth. They just come out and just attack, and it's like a random Monday, you just get attacked. It's really something, honestly. Wake up on a Monday and but all I can do is trust God. My computer shut down 3 times today while I was filming the podcast. My puppy's going through some stuff because she just got her shot, so she's been fussy. And then I got wind of something else, so I'm like, okay, guy, what? What you trying to do? Because I need, if you're gonna make me go through it, at least give me the strength to get through it. It is old. It is old. Oh my goodness. 4 years of this. It's crazy. Anyway, y'all, we gonna keep going through, and we came here for a reason. There is a purpose to why I'm here. The video that we're doing tonight is she interested? And so I have a bunch of questions from people that have been asked about if she's interested. Okay? So we're gonna go through those questions. I'm gonna answer them here live. Again, let's have respectful conversation as we're here on the live, and just continue to move forward. Okay? All right. All right. Let's hit the like button. Let's hit the like button. Hit the like button. What's up, everybody? Okay, so is she interested? So there's some um questions that were brought in. So I'm gonna answer those questions here live. Answer those questions here live. So okay. So the first question that I have here, somebody says seem frazzled. I'm not frazzled. Not frazzled. Just been a day. It's been a day, but I'm here. And I committed to you guys 8 o'clock and I'm here no matter what. Doesn't matter what I'm going through, I'm here. So please hit the like button. Sorry my energy is not where y'all want it to be. It's not where I want it to be, but I'm just trusting that through this God will create a shift in my energy. So, we're here. Okay? All right, y'all. So let's keep going. Number one is question I got was she takes forever to text back. Is she just busy or not interested? She takes forever to text back. Is she but just busy or not interested? Now, I would normally say, you guys, women tend to me, women tend to we play games, especially in today's culture. A lot of people playing games. But I think that sometimes women are not responding or slow to respond because they're playing a game. But if it's something that is constantly, like you're constantly being, that situation is constantly happening where they're always late to reply and they're always slow, it is not interest. But I think a lot of women, they try to not show their hand. They don't want to show that they're interested. Okay. And so with that being said, they may not respond as often. Now, if somebody continuously does that, then that's a sign that they may not be interested. I personally wouldn't, of course, game plan is game plan, but I would honestly say that the best thing to do in that situation is like, okay, try to catch a vibe. You see if it, I don't know, you get better vibes from people in person. When you're texting, you don't really know what people are going through. They might be just bad texters. Okay. But I would honestly say, in my opinion, if they're fast and slow, that means they may be playing a game, but they're always slow. They're always not communicating in a way that propels the conversation forward. Then I would stop. I would fall back. I'm a type of person that I fall back. I'll fall back on you. I'm not going to try to press my way into somebody's life. I'm not going to try to convince you of anything. Like if if it's constantly like slow texting and I feel like I'm doing all the work to make the conversation happen, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. So I would say the same thing to y'all. Don't get, you're having these conversations and you're trying so hard to make the conversation happen. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because I feel like it takes two to make a conversation happen. I understand playing games in the beginning or trying to protect yourself, but at some point you got, like, if somebody constantly is playing games, then I wouldn't continue to entertain it. I just wouldn't. Number two, she always cancels our plans last minute, but she says she wants to reschedule. What does that mean? This is a very good one, y'all. I get this a lot. That says she always cancels our plan last minute, but she wants to reschedule. What does that mean? It means you are not her first option. It means that there's somebody else that's higher up on the totem pole. If it's always needing to reschedule, plan the date, reschedule, yeah, that means that she's not that interested. There's somebody else that she's more interested in, and she's kind of utilizing you as a backup plan if the first situation don't come through. Because a woman that wants to get to know you is going to make time to get to know you. She's not gonna always have to reschedule. She might have to schedule once in a while. Maybe she has other things going on, but she's not gonna. The key word here is always cancels. Means you're not the first option. You're just not. She not gonna. A woman's not gonna keep rescheduling. No. So that's a no. She's not interested. First one is a maybe. Second one is a no. Number 3, she's super friendly, but I can't tell if she's just being nice or actually like me. How do I know? She's super friendly. I can't tell if she's being nice or actually likes me. How do I know? Now, y'all, this is where you kind of gotta throw something out there that might be a little flirtatious and see if the banter's there. Okay, most women, especially myself, I'm not gonna be flirtatious. Like, I mean, I'm very nice. So some people may be like, is she being nice? Does she like me? I get that a lot. I think you can do like a little a little something that's flirtatious and see how she responds. That way you're not putting yourself all the way out there. You just kind of seeing, okay, let me throw this out. Let me see. And then, you don't want to, the key here is that I don't want y'all to put yourselves on Front Street when you're not ready. But I also don't want you to be in a situation where, you're not saying nothing at all. Because a lot of women are not going to some women are going to be more forward eventually. But I think a man should lead. I always say I like to follow the leader. So if the leader isn't leading, if the leader isn't starting the conversation, I ain't gonna start it. So I would say to y'all, I would just put something out there that's kind of flirtatious, like a soft flirt, like a soft shoot my shot, but I'm not really shooting my shot, to protect you and to understand where she's at with you. So that's that. Number 4. So in that one, sorry, how do I know? I told y'all that might be a maybe. She's interested. She's just waiting on you to initiate the conversation because she might be wondering if you like her too. You never really know. That's why you got to do the soft touch. Don't. I'm not saying I love you and I want to. No, you ain't got to do that. Just a soft touch. Number 5. She never initiates conversation. But she responds when I reach out. Is she interested or just polite? I'm gonna say that one again because I get this one a lot, y'all. I get this one a lot. She keeps saying, she never initiates conversation, but she responds when I reach out. Is she interested or just polite? This one is she might be interested. Now, I'm not an initiator of communication. I might every once in a while, but that does not, let me tell you something. It does not indicate whether or not I'm interested or not because I don't initiate conversation. I could be talking about you 24/7. You could be on my mind all day. I'm still not going to reach out. That's just how I am. And so I think there's a lot of women that play by that rule. They're not going to reach out. They're going to wait on the man to reach out to lead the conversation. So that is not indicative of whether or not she's interested or not. She could be very interested in not initiating conversation. Okay. So that might be just a conversation y'all have, like a light conversation that y'all have, where you guys can, you guys, y'all, you can say like, hey, why don't you initiate every once in a while? You don't really initiate like that. Like, I always got to text you. And if a woman likes you, she's going to be like, oh, he wants me to text him. I need to text him more. Okay. So sometimes you got to put it out there a lot. There's women that just don't, not purposefully, not to be mean, not to be, ugly. They just don't initiate conversation with men, and that's not, that's that. All right. So let's do the next one. Let's do the next one, y'all. Now we gonna make it fun, y'all. We gonna make it fun, okay? We gonna make it fun. What we're gonna do in this one is that moving forward, if you think she's interested, write interested in the chat. If you think she's not interested, based upon the situation, say not interested in the chat. So interested and not interested, okay? We gonna do this thing together. We gonna do this thing together. Interested, not interested, all right? So I'm gonna read the scenario. Y'all, if you think the girl is interested, write interested. Not interested, not, okay. All right, number 6. She only texts me late at night. Is that a sign she's interested or something else? She only texts me late at night. Is that a sign she's interested or something else? Okay? So y'all, interested or not interested? She only texts me late at night. Is that a sign she's interested or something else? Kinda interested. She's playing. Interested, definitely interested, not interested. Not interested. She's fishing. Interested, something else. Not interested. She's on a late night creep. I honestly say, to me, that's not interested. I'm interested in a service you provide. If we know, we know, we grown, we know what we talking about. She's interested in the service you provide, but she's not interested in you. She's interested in that. She may not be interested in you. You know, that's what that sounds like to me. She might like the times y'all spend together in an intimate way, but she's not really feeling you to spend time with you outside of business hours. That's what that means. Like if a man was doing that, that's what. And women today are different, right? Women today some move like men. They do. They reaching out. They giving you that booty call energy. So that's what that is. Okay. Okay. Let's hit the like button, y'all. Let's hit the like button. We only got 70 likes. Is 160 people. 160 people in here. All right. All right, let's keep moving forward. Here's number 7, y'all. Y'all ready? Again, if you think it's interested or not interested, I want to see in the chat. She's always on her phone when we're together. Is that a red flag? She's always on her phone when we're together. Is that a red flag? Is she interested or not interested? Interested or not interested? She's always on her phone when we are together. Is that a red flag? Interested or not interested? I'm seeing not interested and red flag. Not interested. Not interested. Yes. Not interested. Not interested. Not interested. Yes, for sure. Red flag. She's not interested. Not interested. Not interested. She's talking to other men. Not interested. She don't like you. Not interested. Not interested. I would honestly say that it's a bad sign, in my opinion. That is a red flag. That's definitely a red flag. That's definitely a red flag. Someone just always on their phone with you, they're not paying attention. That means they may be texting. Well, today's world, y'all, they could genuinely be on their phone all the time. Like, I've met people, they like you, they just always on their phone. So that's not indicative if she's interested or not. But I think that sometimes it's hard to say because some people just be on their phone. I do think it's a red flag. I think it's rude when you're spending time with somebody or on a date with somebody, you're on your phone. Like, I think that that's very rude. That's a big turn off for me. A big turn off for me. If you're on the phone with somebody and they just on their phone all the time. Like, no. No. So that's a red flag. That's a red flag. That's a red flag. I think I personally, like I said, I think it's rude. I think it's rude when people do that. I really, really do. I think it's rude. Number 8, she introduces me to her friends but keeps calling me her friend. She introduces me to her friends but keeps calling me her friend. Should I take the hint? Y'all ready? Interested, not interested? She's always on her phone. So excuse me. She introduces me to her friends but keeps calling me her friend. Should I take the hint? Here's the thing, family. If y'all aren't together, then that you are her friend. Like, I'm not going to introduce somebody as my man if he not my man. So to me, that's not, I have to have more context, because to me, if I'm dating you and you haven't made it official, then technically you are my friend. We don't have anything. We are undefined. So to me, I don't necessarily think that that's not interesting, because how else is she going to introduce you? How else is she going to introduce you? The guy I'm interested in, the guy I like, the guy I want to be my man? Like, no, like that's not realistic. So to me, that's not an indication either way. That's how I look at it. I think the hint should be, we need to have a conversation about what we are. If she doesn't introduce you and you guys are talking to me like, hey, why'd you introduce me as your friend to your people? Are we, that might be an opportunity. But again, y'all, if y'all are just friends and y'all haven't, some people be like, oh, is it a hint when somebody introduced you as a friend? But y'all have never done anything. Y'all never been on no dates. Y'all haven't done anything. She not going to call you more than a friend if y'all haven't even gone on a date yet. Like, how am I going to introduce you? So, like, that's the part. That's the part. So that to me is not indication one way or the other. That's not an indication one way or the other. Number 9, she says she likes me but doesn't want to put a label on it. What should I do? She says she likes me, but she doesn't want to put a label on it. What should I do? It's unusual. I'm not going to say today's world, it might be different. Y'all can tell me in the chat. Y'all can tell me in the chat if that's like normal today or what. But women are security seeking. So when they're not seeking security, something's wrong. There's a thorn in the bush. Okay? Because that don't make sense to me. If a woman, if she likes you, why wouldn't she want to be in a relationship? Like, that to me is not with most women, if they like you and y'all spending time together, she's gonna want a relationship. So for her to not want a relationship, there's something that's there. Now, she might be somebody that just has a different mentality about relationships. I don't know. She might be, just getting out of something. She don't feel like she's ready. I don't know. But there's something to that's not right. Because most women, if they like you and you give them the opportunity to be in a secure relationship, they're not going to turn that down. Even if they're not ready. Even if they're not ready. If they feel like you're a good enough package, most women are not going to tell you no. They're just not. Most women, they're just not going to tell you no. Not to a relationship. Most women, if they like you and you're their best option, whether they are ready or not, they're going to lock in. So I would say that's a no, not interested. I would say that's a not interested. Because I think she's just trying to keep herself open to a guy that might be more of her preference. She don't want to be locked down so that she could still see what else is out there. Because she's not necessarily sold on your package yet. Y'all, tonight, I told y'all I was going to be honest. Okay, so I'm going to keep it 100 with you guys. If a woman is not trying to lock in and lock you down, there's something wrong. That's how I look at it. Because a woman is going to want to be in a relationship. 9 times out of 10, most women going to want to be in a relationship. That's that. Number 10, she doesn't mind hanging out, but never wants to do anything romantic. This is interesting, y'all. I didn't realize men ask these kind of questions. I never heard of a man asking, is the romantic, do you think romantic is like a word for sexual here? Y'all tell me what y'all think, because he said romantic. Is that like candlelight dinners, or is he saying that she don't want to be sexual with him? I just want to know what that means. It says she says she's interested. Oh yeah, she doesn't mind hanging out, but never wants to do anything romantic. I'm kind of confused at what that means. Are we just talking about dinners? I'm gonna give y'all. If we're talking about dates and dinners, she's not interested. She's not interested in you romantically. That's why she don't want to do a date. If it's dinners and dating. If it's she doesn't want to be sexual, she just might not want to be sexual with somebody that she's not in a relationship with. That just might not be her thing. She might be holding out for a man that's committed to her, or might be holding out completely. A lot of people are taking celibacy pledges. So it could be either one. So if it's a date, she don't like you. She's not interested. If it's sexual that you're referring to, there's not an indication there to me either way, because some women are just not out here like that. They're just not, you know? So that's the differential there. So again, if it's just going on dates, spending time together, that's not friendly, and she's saying no to that, it's a no. She's not interested. She's not interested. If we're talking about sexual, that could be a lot of things. She could just not be trying to do that outside of a certain context. So, okay, number 11, she compliments me a lot, but seems distant when I try to get close. What's going on? She compliments me a lot, but it seems distant when I try to get close. What's going on? She compliments me a lot, but seems distant when I try to get close. What's going on? I think, y'all, to be honest with you, some women, when you get close, and I don't know what close means in this instance, so I'm just going to assume if you're like moving in on her, things like that. There's a number of factors here, but I'm going to go with the most likely option. If a woman likes you, she wants to feel safe. And I've had this conversation with a lot of men. They don't typically understand this, or they do understand it. Some men actually do know what's going on. But a lot of times women need to feel safe. That's the period, point blank. They need to feel safe. And if they feel like the situation is not secure, is not safe, like if I do this with this guy, a lot of the reason why women if they're going to be sexual and they're going to be out here, if they're going to do it with men they don't know, they don't like, because there's not an attachment as much as it would be if it was somebody I did like. They're not going to be as hurt if this person does do this or doesn't do it, right? But if they like you, it's more of an emotional investment in you. And therefore, they're not going to be intimate with you, because it would hurt more if you don't want what she wants. That's just what I'm saying. There's women are primarily, a lot of times women are emotional. We think emotionally. So if a woman likes you and she's invested in you, she can't just sleep with you. So she's going to push off on intimacy, because if she engaged in it, there's a higher potential for her to be hurt by you. It gives you more access to her because she already likes you. That's why she would be pushing off. Is because I actually like you. I actually want you. So I can't do that with you because I actually like you. And if we do it and it doesn't go the way I want it to go, it's going to hurt me. So I'm protecting myself from potential pain, potential rejection by staying a little bit away. So I look at this as a woman who's interested but doesn't feel safe. Doesn't feel like this situation is secure. And so therefore she's not going to allow you to get close to her. She's not going to let the wall down until she feels like this is more of a sure thing. Okay? So again, sometimes we misinterpret women's actions as like not interested. Sometimes it's just she's protecting herself. She's playing defense. And some women, some men and women, they play such good defense, they push people that they want close away. I'm going to say that again. Some people play such good defense that they push people that they want close away. So I think in this situation, that's what that is. Like, she likes you. She obviously she's complimenting you. But she may not want to be hurt by you. On the flip side, if she may be complimenting you just to make you feel good too. So that's another thing. It just depends on the nature of the compliments. You didn't give me like context of what the compliments were. Like, is she saying, oh, you're so nice, you're such a great person? If she's saying you're so nice, such a great person, she may just see you as a friend. But if she's saying you handsome, you this, she's saying like compliments like that, that means she's interested. So also the nature of the compliments would give me more of an indication on whether or not she's interested or not. Because if it's just you're such a nice guy, you're such a great person, that's not romantic at all. She's just complimenting you as a person, as a human being. All right. So we're at 30. I'm gonna answer 2 more questions and then we'll wrap it up for tonight. Like I said, I like to do my longer lives on Wednesday, which is my live. It's 8 p.m. on Wednesday night. So if you guys want to join me, we are talking about, should I go back with my ex? So that's a question that came in, and we will be talking about that scenario. So please tune into that. But we're going to answer 2 more questions. I just wanted to get that out the way. Hit the like button, family. Hit the like button. We have 170 something people in here. We got 120 likes. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up, family. Will I be saving the live? Yes, I have. I will be saving the live. All right. Let's get into it. Let's do 2 more questions and we'll wrap it up for tonight. She says she's interested. Oh, y'all, I'm sorry. My puppy just got her shots. And so she has been crying randomly with these shots. So it is what it is. All right, number 12. Okay. She says she's interested, but never makes time to see me. She says she's interested, but never makes time to see me. How do I address this? You don't address it. I feel like you saying how to makes time, that means that she's not making time. Means you already shot your shot and she's not making efforts to see you back. That's a woman that's not interested. She's saying she's interested, which I don't like because she's playing games. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Because a woman who likes you is going to make time for you. If she may need to reschedule, she may need to figure things out for that works best for her. But a woman that likes you is going to make time for you. It just is what it is. If she likes you, she gonna fit you in somewhere. It's unheard of for a woman to like you, in my opinion, and she's not making no time for you at all. Most women, if they interested, they will move sun, moon, and the stars to spend time with you. So yeah, how do you address it? You don't. You keep it pushing, beloved. Keep it pushing. That ain't your girl. She's not interested. Because like I said, a woman who wants you, a woman who likes you is going to make time for you. Period. End of story. And I will also say, why is she lying though? Like, I'm going to tell you that I'm interested and I'm not interested. I don't like that either. Because again, like that's now I'm selling you something that isn't real. Because to me, it don't sound like a woman that like you. It just doesn't. I don't like lying. Yeah. I don't like when people lie. That's just not cool. Number 13. Number 13. This is the last one for tonight. Last one for... I don't know what happened. Last one for tonight. Number 13. She texts me all day, but keeps turning down my offers to go out. What does that mean? Oops. Sorry. She makes offers to go... Wait. Yeah. She texts me all day long, but she keeps turning down my offers to go out. What does that mean? She's not interested. And she toxic. That she's just looking for something to do. A woman, again, y'all, it goes back to number 12. A woman who is interested is going to make time for you. That's just what it is. Oh, and if a woman doesn't make time for you, that means she's not interested. So to me, if she's texting you all day and she's just using you as a pen pal, I would be opting out of being somebody's pen pal. I'm not your pen pal. No, I'm not a placeholder. None of y'all are placeholders. Do not allow a woman to put you in placeholder positions. No. You go text somebody else. Go find a friend. Okay, don't be the person. Don't allow a woman to put you in a different category. If the category you want to be in is in a relationship and you're not really trying to be in a friendship, don't be in a friendship. Don't allow her to put you in a zone. Okay, when a woman is texting you all day, but she's not trying to see you, not trying to meet up at some point, something is wrong. There's a thorn in the bush. That's the truth. There is something that is not right about that. Texting you all day long, but don't want to meet up. Why? That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense, family. A woman who likes you is going to try to spend time with you. She gonna find, like, even if it means it may not happen immediately, but if you're trying, she would at least say, well, I can't do Saturday, but can we do Friday or can we do Sunday? Like, if I'm interested in you, I'm gonna want to spend time with you. So to me, it's I'm not interested. She's not interested. I hope y'all got that message tonight for real. A woman, sometimes on the reverse side, I think men are busy. You know, in general, they're busy. There's other things that could be actually going on. Women tend to be relational. They tend to be. It's not perfect, but they tend to be. So if they're not, even if they're not trying to be relational and they're texting you all day, they're still going to want to see you. Like, so to me, it just doesn't, if she's interested, she would want to see you. That's just period. Okay. All right, family. So those are all the questions that I'm going to answer tonight. Again, catch me live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday night. Wednesday night, I am going live, and we will be talking about, should I go back to my ex? I got a really good question on that. And I will be answering that live. So please tune in on Wednesday. There's some instances where you should go back, maybe you should be open to going back to your ex, but I'm going to give you those scenarios and a whole lot more and answer the questions that were asked about going back to their ex, okay? That's on Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I cannot wait to see y'all. We going to have some fun like we did tonight. I will have, you see how my energy went back up? My energy went back up at the end of all this. All right? All right, family. I love y'all. I hope you guys have a good night, and I will see you guys on Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye-bye.